Well, I started disc golf way back in the 90s, so I started 1994. And I actually was introduced to disc golf, like many of you and us are, through the friend. So there was a new disc golf course that was built in our city, and we went to look what is that new, almost like a crazy looking sport. And that was a disc golf back in 1994. And that was pretty much the first time I got into the disc golf, and I'm still here. So first time and already hooked into disc golf. So that was a very kind of a normal introduction to disc golf. You get into something sport very deeply, and that's why I'm here. Yeah, I played professionally, I would say, more than 10 years. So I turned professional disc golfers in 1998. I joined PDGA, and I stopped playing 2015. So I was playing actually almost 20 years. Yeah, I was already in that time, 2015, I was so involved with the disc golf in many other ways than a player. So I didn't feel like I should continue my playing career, because obviously on that time already it was a very kind of a full-time job. If you want to be a best disc golfer, you need to dedicate your whole time to that. And obviously I was having a lot of other things around disc golf and working with many projects. So I decided, okay, this is my time has come, that I'm going to switch to the off the course from the course. Well, I would say I play disc golf almost weekly. I would try to get one round a week, and I would say that I throw discs every week because I'm testing a lot of different discs. So usually I go out to the field, not even a course, to test the discs, and then I try to get one round in every week. Well, I heard Konopiště before I actually came to Czech Republic, and I think it was the year 2013, I would guess, or 14. There was a tournament already here happening, and a couple of my friends actually came to play that tournament, and they bring the word to me that, okay, hey, there is a pretty awesome park in near Prague, and you should see it. And then obviously I already knew Przemek and Christoph by that time, so when I kind of got an invitation to here and visit the Konopiště park, I already knew that, okay, this is something special that we can do for the disc golf, and that was kind of the start, and I think that was 2014. And then fast forward a couple years, 15, 16 and 17, we were running tournaments here, World Tour events, and obviously you had the major event here in 2018, and now disc golf European Championship. So Konopiště has a very special spot in my heart too. Well, I got involved to the course design on FRANZ FERDINAND right after the first Euro Tour event you had here. So I think I already made some changes for that tournament with Przemek, but then obviously for the World Tour events in 2016 we extended the course, and it's pretty much the same layout. There are only a couple of changes since 2016, and that is also something that I would really like to have, is that we don't change the course that much over the years if it's not necessary, because then it's also kind of a relatable for the scoring perspective or for the history that, okay, this course was played 2016 and the course record is 16 down. Now Linus shot another 16 down, a little bit different layout, so they are pretty comparable. Yeah, I would keep it pretty much the same. There is a lot of, there is not much OB, because that's kind of that I wanted to create the design where there's a natural OB. So if you're off the fairway, then you get punished. But obviously these fairways are pretty wide, so that's why this course, even it's a long course, we're going to see 10 under and even better scores, because this is very scoreable course. It is possible. I mean, there is a lot of land. I was actually watching one of the days the whole area map, and I think you can fit 3 courses in this area, so it's a huge area. I didn't visit the Meadows course this year, but yeah, you can definitely have something there. It needs to be a little bit longer and tougher though. Well, like everything, this tournament also started pretty small. I think that the first tournament was a local national event here, and of course then the organization was younger, and now the organization has gone through many bigger events, and you can see it that there is a much more event-like here. So it's not just a tournament for the disc golfers, there is a lot of other stuff happening around the disc golf, and that makes the event. And I think that Christoph now, who has been leading this organization with Michael, they know how to run a very big international event. So everything is here, the course is here, so it's basically about if they want to do it, there is a possibility to make another big event here. I was super happy to see that it was eventually possible to make the European Disc Golf Championship even during the pandemic. I mean, we are still in the pandemic overall, and having the 26 countries represented in one tournament, that is something special that you don't see anywhere else than in Europe. So it is kind of a pleasure to be part of this organization and also the event. I mean, I've been in many European big events, and I can say that there is a special feeling when you come to Czech Republic because everything is so, hospitality-wise, everything is so nice. I mean, this is like perfect kind of a vacation / tournament setting for anybody who wants to, you know, feel the atmosphere of the Czech Republic.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
A lot for talking with me.
Thank you, Tomáš.